Next, bolo.
4,
Yes.
3,
Yes. 2,
1.
1. And we are live on YouTube. Okay, now I will start sharing my screen. Just give me 1 more minute. Can you see my screen, everyone?
Yes. Yes.
What can you see on the screen?
Yeah.
Yay! It is mini.
It's a mini story Monday.
Let's all say it together. Yay!
Yay!
It's Mini Story Monday.
It's a mini story Monday.
Yes. Now Devansh and Dibyansh are going to say hello in their language and the others will listen and say it with them. Okay, so which language are we doing today? Yeah, 1 minute. Which language is this? This is Oriya language, the language of Orissa. Okay. Everyone wants to learn how to say hello in Orissa?
Yes.
Chalo. Namaskar.
Namaskar.
Chalo, everyone reply Namaskar.
Namaskar.
Namaskar. Loudly, Namaskar. Come on, louder.
Namaskar.
Namaskar. So everyone, this is the language of Orissa today, which is a state in the east of India. And at the end of the story today, again, we will say goodbye in Oriya language. Okay? So we learn one more new word today. Okay, so let's start the story.
Bhavna ma'am, can you hear
Yes.
me?
Yes, I
Ma'am,
can.
there is one more, like Anvi's school friend has joined this session today. Ira is her name. So I
Okay.
just want to tell you. Yeah, she has joined it.
Let me say hi to her. Hi, Ira.
Hi, ma'am.
How are you?
I'm fine.
Ira Ghogre, right? Okay.
Yes.
I hope you enjoy the lesson. My name is not the lesson, the story really. My name is Bhavna Auntie and you can call me Story Auntie. Okay? And tell your parents also to join the WhatsApp group so that you will get the link directly. Who told you about the link?
Ma'am, my friend only.
Yes, ma'am. I have spoken with her mom actually.
All right.
Yes,
Okay.
ma'am. Yes, ma'am. I got the link from the Mithila, so I joined today.
Sure. But we do not join the WhatsApp group directly so that you can get the link directly also.
Okay, ma'am. Sure.
Okay,
Thanks.
so today's story is Tit for Tat. Does anyone know the meaning? What is the meaning of tit for tat? Anyone?
Tit for tat.
Tit for tat, what does it mean? Anyone? Okay. So, if someone breaks your toy on purpose, if your friend comes and says, I'm going to break your toy, and they break your toy, what do you do sometimes? What do you do?
Get angry.
You get angry. And then what do you do after getting angry?
Cry.
Cry. Okay. Sometimes you say, I will break your toy. Right?
Yes.
That is called tit for tat. So when someone breaks your toy and you break their toy because you are angry, that's called tit for tat. Okay. It's also called eye for an eye. You know, eye for an eye. Eyes. Okay. That means if you do something bad, I will also do the same with you. That is called tit for tat. Making things even, taking revenge. Have you heard of the word revenge? Anyone?
No.
Okay.
No.
So revenge, when you are doing the
Yes,
same
ma'am.
thing, When you do something to someone, whatever they do to you, you do to them. That is called tit for tat, or eye for an eye. Okay, so that is the story, today's story. Let's see who has written. I'm sorry, 1 minute. Let's go back and first see who's written the story. What is the name of the author?
Thomas Delaney.
Thomas Delaney. That's the name of the
Thomas
author.
Delaney.
And who is the illustrator? Who is the one who has
Thomas
drawn the
Delaney.
pictures? Thomas Delaney. Illustrator means the person who draws the pictures in the book. So illustrator and the author both are the same here. It's published by Pratham Books, Story Weaver Community. Okay. And who is the translator of the story? Who has translated the story?
Bhavna Gupta.
And
Bhavna
who is that?
Gupta.
Who is that? That is me. That is
Bhavna
me.
Gupta.
That's my name, Bhavna Gupta, Bhavna Auntie or Story Auntie. So this book was originally in Hindi. Because I wanted to tell you the story, I translated the book into English. Okay? And who is telling you the story? Who is narrating the story? The narrator?
Bhavna Gupta.
Bhavna Gupta. So which auntie?
Story auntie.
Yes, that's Story Auntie. All right. Now let's look at this first picture. Look at this picture. I'll give you 30 seconds. Look at it very carefully. What do you see in this picture? What do you think the story is about?
Cow.
What is it about?
Cow. What cow? I don't think cow.
Come on, guess. What do you think from the picture? What will the story be about? Any guesses?
Fighting.
Fighting, okay. Do you think, how do you know that? How do you know it will be about fighting? How do they look? Look at their faces. How many people are there? Two people. How do they look? Are they, what feelings do they have? What do you think? Sorry?
Angry.
Angry. Yes, they look angry. Both of them are looking angry, big eyes. And what is in the middle? What is this? What is this?
Guys.
Which toy does it remind you of something?
Tube.
Does it remind you of some game?
I think competition or
Which game does this remind? There's an indoor board game that we all play sometimes. A board game which we play at home. Can you think what it is?
Indoor game.
Okay, we'll check. We'll check in a minute. But before we go on, I want you to think about 2 questions. Okay? When you are listening to the story, think about these 2 questions. I will show you the questions. Keep thinking about the answers, and then we will discuss it at the end of the story. Okay? First question, how did the story make you feel? Can everyone please keep their mics off? Can everyone keep their mics off, please? Yeah. When you're not talking, please keep your mic off. Otherwise, there's too much disturbance, and in the YouTube live, then no fun. Okay. How did the story make you feel? Happy, sad, angry, jealous, upset, whatever. Whatever the story made you feel. Second question, what was the story about? Is it about winning a game, or is it about keeping a friendship? Okay, 2 things, winning a game or keeping a friendship. You have to tell me what the story is about but we will do this at the end. Okay, we'll come back to these questions later. Okay, for now, let's go on and see. So, who is this? Do you want to know their names?
Yes. No.
Okay. So let's see who they are. Any guesses? What's happening? What is going to happen? Does the game look familiar now? Which game does this look like?
Ludo.
Ludo. Excellent. This is the game of Ludo. So what's happening here? What are they doing? Both these people?
Play.
They are playing
Ludo. Ludo.
What's going to happen in the next picture? What do you think is going to happen next?
Someone will cheat.
Okay, someone will cheat. Good guess. Let's find out their names and see what's happening. Raju and Rupa. Okay, Raju and Rupa were playing Ludo together. They were having fun and they were enjoying themselves. Do you like games?
Yes.
Yeah,
Yes.
you like Ludo?
Yes. Yes.
Yes. So Raju and Rupa also like Ludo. Now, I have Raju and Rupa with me. Do you want to meet them?
Yes.
You want to meet Raju and Rupa?
Yes.
They're sitting right next to me. If you want to meet them, say yes loudly.
Yes.
Yes. Okay, so let me bring them. Raju and Rupa, will you please come and meet everyone? Yes, they're coming. They are coming. So we have Rupa. This is, who is this? Who is this? This is Rupa. And do you want to meet Raju also?
Yes.
Yes? So say yes loudly.
Yes.
So here is Raju. This is Raju. So say hello to both of them in Oriya language. Oriya language. Namaskar. Raju and Rupa are also saying Namaskar. Okay. So Raju and Rupa both were playing and they were enjoying themselves. What will happen next now? Let's see. Suddenly, what happened suddenly? Can you guess?
The cat is catching the mouse.
Yes. And then?
It's trying to catch the mouse. But the cat running.
So let's see. Okay, wonderful. A mouse ran into the room followed by a cat. Okay. The mouse was running in the front, cat running behind the mouse. The cat was trying to catch the mouse. But then what happened? When she was doing that, what happened? The cat and the mouse crashed into the game. They fell into the game, the Ludo game where they were playing. So what will happen to the game now? What will happen to the game?
It will be all jumbled up.
Yes, the game got jumbled up. All the pieces went here and there. The game board and the game pieces flew into the air and fell all over the room. Gone. Game spoiled, right? The game was spoiled. So what will happen now? How will they continue the game? How will they continue?
They have to start.
Okay, to start, let's see what happens. So this is Raju. Okay, Raju says, oh no, what should we do now? What should we do now? Okay, what will Rupa say?
We will play again.
Okay, we'll play again. Let's see. But how will they play again? Who remembers where the game pieces were? Let's see if Rupa remembers. This is Rupa. Okay? Rupa. So Rupa says, I remember where the pieces were. My piece was here and your piece was there. What is piece? Piece means the counters, the game counters. Yeah, the little things that we play the game with, they are called the game pieces. They are called the game counters, game pieces. Sometimes we call them the game tokens. Okay. So she says, I remember where the game pieces were. My piece was here and your piece was there. Yeah. So what does Raju do? What will Raju say? What do you think? What do you think Raju will say? Come on, anyone can answer. What will Raju say? Okay.
He will say no.
Why? Good. Why? Why will he say no?
Because he will thought she is cheating.
Okay. So let's find out. Let's find out. Let's see what Raju is saying. You're right. Raju says no. Before Rupa could finish what she was saying, Raju says angrily, no, my piece was here. Don't lie. So he's very angry now. He's saying, Rupa, don't lie. My piece was here. Okay. So now tell me, I have a question for you. When Raju says like this, is that called trust or is that called doubt? Trust means, first listen. Trust means to believe someone. Okay, when you believe someone and you know that they are saying the right thing, that is called trust. And doubt is when you do not believe someone, when you think that someone is saying lies or someone is cheating, that is called doubt. So is this trust or doubt? I'm going to show you a voting thing and you are going to vote on that. Will you vote?
Yes.
Yeah?
Yes.
Okay, let me find out where the voting has gone. I had set some votes for you, but I can't find them. Just give me a minute. I hope I can find them. Okay. I don't know where the vote has gone. Yes, I found that. Okay, you are going to see a vote on the screen. Okay, and you will put your vote. You will say whether it is trust or doubt. So let's try that. Can you see the vote on your screen?
Yes.
Okay, so click on the correct one. Is it trust or is it doubt? When Raju says, sorry, I've gone to the next one.
Trust or doubt.
Okay, I can see some answers there. Yes, some of you are saying trust, some of you are saying doubt. Come on, I'll give you 30 seconds more. Trust or doubt?
Not sure.
Yeah, you can say not sure. If you're not sure, that's okay. You can write not sure.
Ma'am, when we write in chat.
Just click on this. Now, if you cannot, then you write in the chat.
Okay.
Okay?
Okay.
Okay, so let's check what it is. I'll just wait for 10 seconds if anyone is writing in the chat, and then we'll check. Okay, some are saying not sure, trust, doubt, and I can see some answers in the chat. So I'm going to end the poll now. And these were the results. Can you see the results?
Yes. Yes. Yes.
What did most people say? Most people said
Doubt.
doubt. Yes, yes. So it is doubt. It is not trust. When you don't believe someone, that is doubt. Okay. So here also, Raju has his doubts. He's not trusting Rupa. Okay. So it's doubt, not trust. Okay. Let's see what happens next. Now, this is, who is this now?
Rupa.
Rupa. So what does Rupa say? Rupa says, really? Rupa shouted loudly. I'm leaving. I will tell everyone that you are a teacher. Teacher? Teacher?
Cheater.
Cheater. Teacher is not a cheater, okay? Okay. So she says, I will tell everyone that you are a cheater. She gets angry. Will you get angry if someone says that you are a cheater?
Yes. Yes.
Will you get angry if someone says that you are lying?
Yes.
Yes. So here also, first Raju said, Rupa is lying. So now Rupa got angry. She said, you are a cheater. Okay, so that is how the fight started. Small thing, but it became a big fight. Now let's see what happens next. Now what's this? What is
Gun
this?
and plane. The plane is flying on sky, and
Yeah.
plane is shooting. The plane is shooting.
What is the meaning? Why is a plane and a gun coming into this story? Anyone? What is the gun doing in the story? There are just two children playing.
Someone is attacking.
Oh, maybe some terrorists, maybe? Any other guesses?
In their house.
Okay, let's find out what it is, okay? So here, Rupa, because she's angry, she says, I will call a gunman to shoot you with a gun. I will call a gunman to shoot you with a gun, says Rupa, because she wants to win the war of words. What is a war of words? It's like a fight, but not by hitting, just by talking. Okay, that's called a war of words. When you are arguing, when you are saying something to each other, that's called a war of words. Okay, so Rupa wanted to win. He says, I'm going to shoot you with a gun. I'll call a gunman and I'll ask that gunman to do that. And what does Raju say? Raju says, I will plant a bomb in your house. Plant a bomb means put a bomb. Okay, instead of put a bomb, the right way to say it is, I will plant a bomb, or I will put a bomb in your house. Raju also did not want to lose the war of words. Now look at this. There are two words here. Lose, L-O-S-E, and L-O-O-S-E. Which one is the correct one here? Any guesses?
L-O-S-E. Man.
Yes.
Right, man.
Which is the correct spelling for the blank?
I'm writing.
You can tell me, you can just speak. No, don't write. Don't write. Don't do annotation, please.
Lose.
Which one? First one or the second one?
Second. First. L-O-S. Second.
Okay, so let's check. It's the first one. L-O-S-E, lose. When you lose something, that means lost. So that's when you are not winning, that losing. That's called losing a game. Right? So there the spelling is L-O-S-E. but L-O-O-S-E has a different meaning. When your shirt is loose, that is L-O-O-S-E. Okay? So here it is single O, L-O-S-E, loose. Do you know what these words are called?
No. Yes.
Find
I
out
think
and tell me.
rhyming words.
Mhm.
Right.
Loose and loose, they have the same sound, but different spellings. Okay, think about it and we'll come back to this in the end. Okay, so they are having an argument. Now tell me, when they say this, I will call a gunman to shoot you with a gun, I will plant a bomb, is this silly or is it sensible? Silly means without any sense. Sensible means something which is practical, which is good. Is this silly or sensible? I'm going to launch. Okay, I'm going to launch one more poll and you can answer there. So let's see. Is it okay? I have not stopped sharing. All right. Can you see the second poll? Silly or sensible? Shall put your answers there or write. Is it silly or is it sensible? Silly means something which is stupid, does not make sense. Sensible is something which is intelligent, something that can be done.
Silly or sensible.
Okay, somebody is saying silly. Come on, everyone. Silly, sensible, or not sure? Just put your answers in the poll.
Not
Not
sure.
sure. Okay.
Oh, sorry.
Come on. 30 seconds more. Everyone. Vote fast. Okay, I can see some answers in the chat also. Yeah, Arya has written silly and Arya had also written loose, L-O-S-E. Well done, Arya. Okay, so let's see what everyone is saying. I'm going to end the poll and I'm going to share the results. Can you see the results?
Yes. Yes.
What are more people saying? Most people are saying?
Silly.
It is silly.
Silly.
Yes, it is silly because it's not a good thing to do.
Ma'am, 83%.
Yes, 83% people say that it is silly. Nobody says it is sensible. Very good. It is not sensible. And if you're not sure, then now you can think it is silly. Okay?
Not sure. 17%
Yes.
not sure.
Yeah, that's okay. All right. So I'm going to stop this now. So this is silly because you should not say something like this. Yeah? If something is sensible, it may seem boring, but it is still sensible. And if something is silly, it may feel exciting, but it's not the right thing to do. Okay? Now, let's look at what happened next. Just then, what happened?
Dog comes.
Another cat ran into the room, and this time a dog ran behind the cat. And the dog fell on the game board again. Again, the dog fell on the game board. And what happened to the pieces now? The pieces? What happened? Come on. It's there on the screen.
It was jumbled up again.
Again jumbled up. The pieces flew into the air again. And the pieces were here and there again. So now what happened to Raju and Rupa? What do you think will happen to them? What will they do? What will they say? What will they
get
think?
more angry.
Sorry?
They will get more angry.
Okay. Anyone else?
Yes.
What do you think will happen?
Yes, more angry. More angry.
They will get... Okay, let's check. They looked at each other and laughed. Why did they laugh? Why did they laugh? They did not get angry now. Why did they laugh? Come on, tell me.
Because there was a train. First, the cat chased mouse, and the dog chased the cat.
Yes. And again, because of that, they were fighting. Right? Because of such a small thing, they were fighting. So they now laughed. And now what did they think? Let's say, then Raju thought and said, if I plant a bomb in Rupa's house, my house will also burn. Right or wrong?
Right.
You put a bomb, Rupa and Raju stay next to each other. They are neighbors. So if one house burns, the other house will also burn. Right? Yes?
Yes.
And
Yes.
what does Rupa say? Rupa thinks, if Raju goes to jail, who will play Ludo with me? They are fighting. But if Raju goes to jail, then there is no one to play with because they are good friends. Yes? So is this silly or sensible?
Silly.
Silly or sensible?
Silly.
See, I'm putting a poll. Okay, I'm going to put another poll. Let's try again. Okay. Silly or sensible? Come on, write your answers in the chat, or you can poll. Put your answers in the poll. Sensible. Okay, a lot of people are saying it is sensible. Come on. Anyone else? Okay, and I can see someone is saying not sure. Okay.
Not sure, Mate.
You can write anything. If you don't know, you can just write not sure. Okay. Okay, let me end and let's see what everyone is saying.
Silly.
What is everyone saying?
Sensible.
Sensible.
Sensible. And someone saying not sure. Nobody said it is silly. So it is sensible. Okay, it is something that is good. Now what they are saying makes sense. Yeah, they are not saying silly things now. They are now actually thinking that if we are saying so many things, we are fighting with each other. But if we fight, then we will not be able to play with each other. So that is sensible. So now they understood their mistake. Right? Okay, so we'll stop the poll. And what happens next? Finally, what happens? Finally, Raju smiles and says, keep fighting over a game of Ludo. If we keep fighting over a game of Ludo, we will soon start World War III. Right? हम इतना लड़ेंगे तो World War III शुरू हो जाएगा. So we will, please stop annotating. Please stop annotating. No annotations, please. Okay, let me see if I can just disable that for you. Okay, please no annotations. All right. Annotation is writing on the screen. Please don't write on the screen. Okay. I've stopped that for now. Okay. So finally, they realize their mistake and they think if we keep fighting like this, we will soon start World War III. Raju smiled on thinking this. And Rupa says, what does she say? Let's start the game again. Let's start the game again. So now they have stopped fighting and they are going to start the game once again. My piece was here. Now this time, will they trust each other or will they doubt each other? This time, is there trust or doubt?
Trust.
What is there?
Trust.
Now they are trusting
Trust.
each other. They believe each other. Okay? एक दूसरे पे विश्वास कर रहे हैं. Mics off, please. Please keep your mics off. Okay, 1 minute. I'm going to mute everyone. Okay. I've muted you. If you want to speak later, you can put it on. So that's the end of the story. Now let's come back to the 2 questions. First question, how do you feel about the story? What did you feel? Happy, sad, angry, doubtful?
Happy.
What? How did you feel?
Happy.
Happy? Why? Why?
Happy. Happy.
Why are you happy?
Because they started fighting, but they thought no, it's bad for
Hmm.
to fight, and it will be bad for us. So they did a friendship again.
Yes. And what was the story about? Was it about, okay, I'm going to put a vote again. Let's take a poll again. What was the story about? Let me put this is the last one, okay? Okay, let me just put the last one. Can you see the last poll? Can you see it on your screen? Yes, no, please tell me. Oh, yes, I can see some votes coming in. What was the story about? Was it about winning a game or was it about keeping a friendship? What was more important, winning the game or keeping that friendship? Come on, 30 seconds for everyone to vote. Some people have still not voted. Come on, quickly. You can either write it in the chat. Let me see what is there in the chat. Okay, no answers in the chat this time. All right, so I'm going to end the poll. And can you see the results?
Yes.
So what did most people say?
Keep a friendship.
Keeping a friendship. So which is more
Keeping the
important?
friendship.
Which is more important, winning a game or keeping a friendship?
Keeping the friendship.
Keeping a friendship, right? So because when you're fighting, if there is trust, then you can keep a friendship. If there is doubt, then the friendship breaks. So you must believe your friend. You must trust your friend. Okay? So the story is about keeping a friendship, not really about winning a game. That's not so important. But keeping your friends with you is very, very important. Okay, and that is the end of the story. But before we do that, let's quickly do one quick activity. Let's rewind the story and tell me how could the fight be stopped? How could we stop the fight from growing? How did the fight start? Can anyone tell me? How did the fight start?
Because
What
of the
happened
mouse
first?
and the cat.
Yeah, but before that, what happened?
They were playing nicely.
They were playing nicely and the fight started when the Ludo board and all the game pieces fell away, right? They all went here and there. That is how the fight started. Then after that, what happened? After that?
They were laughing.
They were laughing. Okay. Come on, think. When the game pieces fell, what did Rupa say?
My piece was there.
Yeah.
And your
So
piece was here.
yes, she said she remembers and she says, okay, I remember where the pieces were. We will put it back. But what does Raju say at that time? What did Raju think and say?
No.
No. So he does not believe Rupa. What should he say? instead of saying you are lying, and instead of Rupa saying that you are a cheater, what else can they say so that there is no fight and the game continues? What can they say?
Okay. Okay.
And
Okay.
yeah, or they can say, let's start from the beginning. Let's start the game again. Right? So then there would not be any fight. If both of them said okay, without saying you are lying, you are cheating, if they just say, okay, let's start a new game, and they set up the game again and start playing, then there will be no fight. Right? So what will you do next time there's a fight with your friend? Will you say you are lying, you are cheating? Or will you say, okay, let's start again? What is more important for you?
Okay, let's start
Or your friend?
again. Okay, let's start. Okay.
What is more important for you? The game or your friend?
Friend.
Friend.
So will you trust your friend next time?
Yes.
If your friend says
Yes.
something, trust your friend. And you can even say, okay, I'm not sure. I don't think so. We can start again. If you don't trust, don't say you are a liar. Say, we'll start the game again. I'm not sure. Yeah. So here also we had in the poll, not sure. So sometimes if I tell you that the game piece was here, instead of saying you are a liar, you can say, oh, actually, I'm not sure. So let's start the game again. Okay. All right. So did you enjoy the story today? That's the end of today's story. You like it?
Yes. Yes.
So when are we going to meet again? When are we going to meet again? Next story on?
Monday.
On Monday.
Monday.
What time?
Ma'am.
8 p.m. Mini story Monday. And you know what? Next Monday is also Republic Day. So I have a special story for Republic Day. Okay? Please share with your friends also. Yes?
Ma'am, just I want to tell that you tell at like class that I will share you that I will surprise on group
Hmm?
WhatsApp group surprise.
Yes, I've already sent it. Tell your mother to check. I sent on Friday. There is a nice worksheet with a nice activity in it. Okay? All the children who are attending, remember to ask your parents that Story Auntie has sent the surprise in the group. Please share it with us. Okay? Yes? After every story, I will share something. But please remind your parents to check the group and share it with you. Okay, will you do that?
Ma'am.
Yes?
Yes, ma'am. It was my yesterday birthday.
It was your birthday.
Birthday. Yes.
Oh, happy birthday. Let's all say happy birthday. Happy birthday to you. Happy birthday. How old are you now?
9 years old.
Okay, great. Happy birthday. I hope you had a great one. And I hope you have a lovely year ahead. But before we end, there is one thing left to say goodbye. Divyansh and Devansh, are you there? Do you want to say goodbye in Oriya? Divyansh, Devansh, how do you say goodbye in your language? I can't hear you. Speak loudly.
जोर से बोलो जोर से बोलो विदाई
Say it slowly and loudly. थोड़ा धीरे से बोलो और जोर से आवाज करो. कैसे बोलते हैं? सुजाता जी, आप बोलोगे एक बार?
हाँ, उन लोग बोल रहे हैं बाय बाय को बोल रहे हैं विदाई
विदाई?
नहीं उचू Nauchu.
Nauchu. Bidai nauchu. Chalo everyone, let's say that. Bidai nauchu. Bidai nauchu. Which language is this? Which language?
Bye bye.
Which language? Oriya language from Orissa. Okay. Next time, ask your parents in your mother tongue and we will use that next time. Okay. So every time we will learn one new language. Hello and goodbye. So next time we can do Marathi, Gujarati, whatever your language is. We can come Punjabi. Yeah, we will see. Whoever comes first, whoever joins the next story first on time, we will take their language. Okay. And please remember to share with other friends, invite them to the story. Republic Day is a very special story. Invite your friends and ask your parents about the surprise in the WhatsApp group. After every story, on Friday, I share the surprise. So Friday, remember to ask your parents. Okay, sometimes even before that, but latest by Friday, I know share it there. Dono stories. First story, emotions. For that also, I've shared the surprise in the group. If you don't have it, you can message me. I will share it again. If anyone joined the group later, just message me. I will share it with you on WhatsApp. Okay. And the second story was Surki and Tirki. For that also, I've shared the surprise in the WhatsApp group with your parents. Okay. So please ask your parents. Sometimes they forget. They are busy, na? So they forget.
Yeah.
So just ask them every Friday. Has Story Auntie sent the surprise? Okay, so now I'm going to end the story. Shall we say bye? Bidai? What was that? Bidai? सुजाता जी फिर से बोलिए बिदाई
Bidai Nauchu.
बिदाई नाउचू बिदाई नाउचू
Viday Nauchu.
Okay, so I'm going to stop now. End the story. See you on Republic Day 26.